Call to order the City of Forest Park City Council meeting number 1443. Today is November 4th, 2024. We would stand for the pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, can you call the roll, please?
Adams,
Present.
Brown, Clark, Harrison,
Here.
Schultz,
Here.
Moore,
Here.
Sylvester.
Here.
And we get a motion to excuse Mayor Brown.
Motion to excuse Mayor Brown.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Mayor Brown has been excused for the day. The next item on the agenda, minutes. Have everybody read the minutes? Are there any corrections, omissions, and inclusions for the minutes? The minutes will stand approved as they have been presented. The next item is presentation. We have no presentations tonight. The next item on the agenda is communication from the public. This is a time for citizens to comment on matters before council or to ask questions of concerns to them. When recognized, please come forward to the podium, give your name and address, and then state your comments or questions. Council meetings are tape recorded for ease of transcription. Comments are limited to 5 minutes. I see we have one person, public. All right, is there something that you want to say to council at this time? Okay. There are no communications from the public. Moving to the next item, reports from council members. Councilmember Adams.
Thank you, First Vice Mayor. I don't have a report at this time.
Do you have anything to add to the work session for
No,
next?
ma'am, I have nothing to add to the work session at this time.
Next person is Councilmember Clark.
Thank you, Madam Vice President.
I'm not vice president, just mayor.
I am in a
didn't
voting
make it
mode.
there.
I
didn't make it
apologize.
there.
I am sorry. I don't have a report. I just would like to say that last week, our community absolutely showed up and showed up for our children when it came to Halloween and trick-or-treating, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for everyone that decided to participate. It's in some years past, it's been a little lagged, but they really stepped up even despite the rain, and the kids had an absolutely great time. Multiple streets were, just had gone through all of their candy, and so we just really thank you for community actually happening and learning each other's neighbors. And then just a reminder that tomorrow is one of our most sacred days in a democracy here in America. It is our voting day, and so please make sure you exercise your right, no matter what decision you choose.
Do you have anything to add to the work session?
No, ma'am, I do not. Thank you.
Councilmember Harrison?
Thank you, Madam Vice Mayor. First thing I would like to say is this Saturday on the 9th of November is our Veterans Day ceremony at the Senior Center. That begins at 11 o'clock Saturday morning. Please come out. We have some excellent guest speakers. We have a lot of food. We had our first celebration last year, was highly attended. Heard a lot of nice things about it. So for our residents, please come out. Hopefully it'll be a lot more Army this year. The Army leads the way. I'm a little biased, but no matter what branch you served in, please come out and join us this Saturday at 11 o'clock at the Senior Center. Second, I would like to say Makawustan Ayadayish, and that is Happy Native American Month in the Cheyenne language. So November is Native American Heritage Month. This is a time to celebrate the traditions, languages, and stories of Native American, Alaska Native, Native Hawaiians, and afflicted island communities. So for those who study history, Forest Park was at one time part of the Shawnee Nation, okay? And looking at the 2020 census, 11% of our residents identify as Native American. So really happy Native American Heritage Month. And that's all I have to share today.
Thank you. Do you have anything to add to next week's work session?
No, I do not, but I would like to say we do have 4 candidates who would like to interview for boards and commissions, so we will be having those interviews shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
The next person is mine. I do not have a report, but I would concur with Councilmember, what's your name?
Clark.
Councilmember
Clark.
Councilmember Clark. Tomorrow is Election Day, and I urge you to get out and vote. And to vote, pick the person that you think is best suited for you. I won't tell you who to vote for, but we're fighting for our democracy. So please vote, 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 as if your life depended on it. There are people that died in order for people to get the opportunity to go out and vote. I was one of those people that fought, went to prison, and all of that in order for you to get the opportunity to vote. You have that opportunity now. There's no excuse. Please, 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 go to the polls tomorrow. Not the next day, tomorrow. Early voting is done. You can't do it tonight or Wednesday. Go to the polls tomorrow and vote. I beg you. With that, it will conclude my report. The next person is Dr. Moore.
Thank you, First Vice
Oh,
Mayor.
and excuse me, I do not have anything to add to the work session for next time. Dr. Moore, I'm sorry.
Thank you, First Vice Mayor. I do not have a report at this time.
Do you have anything to add for?
No, I do not. Thank you.
The next person is Councilmember Sylvester.
Yes, Vice Mayor Holt, and good evening to Forest Park. I do not have a report to give at this time,
Do you
and
have anything to add for the work session?
none for the work session.
Okay, thank you. The next report is the mayor's report. The mayor did not give me anything to report. Mr. City Manager, did he give you anything?
No.
Okay. The next report would be yours, the city manager.
Okay, great. I'll try and keep it nice and short and sweet. Yes, I echo everything about, let's make sure we get out and vote tomorrow. I think we have 12 sites here in the city of Forest Park. If you're not sure where you have to vote or where you're supposed to vote or where you're registered to vote, make sure you give the Board of Elections a call. They'll be glad to help you. And so I just hope everyone has the opportunity and takes the opportunity to get out and vote tomorrow. Also coming up, we talked about our Veterans event. It's going to be a great event again this year. It'll be Saturday the 9th at, I believe, 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. This coming Saturday. It's free to veterans. There's plenty of room left. The tickets are going fast, but so come on up, sign up, and if you're a veteran, you're invited. Bring yourself, bring your family too. It's going to be a great event. Also, this coming Friday night is going to be a ladies' night out. We do that every year. It's lots of fun. It's a good way to get a good start on your Christmas shopping. It's going to be Friday night, so come on out. It's $2 at the door, and everyone's invited. But also that same night, so you need to get there, starts at 6, goes to 8. Get there early because our Winton Woods Warriors are playing Friday night against St. Xavier Bombers here at a home game right here on our campus here. So it's going to be busy, it's going to be big, and we hope that we can bring home a good win for the Winton Woods Warriors. Other than that, I want to be available for questions.
I would just like to make note, a correction. We have 8 sites in the city of Forest Park. We have 11 precincts, but some of the sites have more than one precinct in that. So we have 8 sites
Mine has 3 in it.
and, right, 8 sites and,
Correct.
11 precincts. If you don't know your precinct, I will give you my number to call, but you can call the Board of Election or look online if you haven't done so already and find out where your precinct is. Thank you. Next on the agenda, other reports, Law Director, Mr. Wycroft.
Thank you. I'll report briefly that in the last couple of weeks since the last meeting, I've been involved in some zoning issues. One of them, in going back and forth with an attorney and with people here at Forest Park on staff, is the issue about the adult use marijuana. I did review the ordinance, and I approve it as to the wording in the form and the following of the Ohio Revised Code. Other than that, I would have nothing to report.
Thank you, Mr. Wykoff. The next agenda item is the Clerk of Council, Ms. Bailey.
Thank you, Madam Vice Mayor. I'd like to report that ordinance numbers 29-2024 through 31-2024, as well as resolution number 46-2024, was posted as required, and that concludes my report.
Thank you. The next item is unfinished business and general orders. We do not have anything under that heading tonight. The next item is new business. Can I get a motion, please?
Motion to suspend the rules requiring the reading in full and read for the first time by title only. Ordinance numbers 29-2024 through 31-2024.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? Or is there a voice vote?
A roll call. Second to
Is
10.
there a roll call?
Okay. Adams,
Yes.
Clark,
Yes?
Harrison.
Yes.
Holt,
Yes.
Moore,
Yes.
Sylvester.
Yes.
Thanks. The next item on the agenda is ordinance number 29-2024. Can Ms. Bailey read that by title only?
Ms. Vice Mayor, I just wanted to add that these ordinances were posted 6 days prior to the meeting.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. The next item on the agenda is ordinance number 29-2024.
Ordinance number 29-2024, an ordinance establishing standards for personal property in the front yard of a dwelling.
This item, this is the first reading, and there will be no vote on this ordinance tonight. The next item on the agenda is ordinance number 30-2024. Dr. Moore,
Thank you.
this will be read by title only.
Um,
Ordinance number 30-2024, an ordinance amending chapter 150, land usage regarding the cultivation, processing, testing, and dispensing of marijuana and products derived from marijuana and declaring an emergency.
I'm sorry, Dr. Moore.
I move to adopt resolution ordinance number 30-2024.
Is there a second?
Second.
You got caught on a roll on that one.
Ask for discussion.
Is there any discussion?
Yes. The state of Ohio passed Issue 2, which legalized recreational marijuana. As part of this, the state is required to establish rules governing its sale. While those regulations were being developed, the city of Forest Park enacted an ordinance prohibiting the sale of recreational marijuana within city limits. However, this new ordinance will repeal the prohibition within city limits, allowing for the cultivation, production, and dispensing of recreational marijuana in the designated area north of I-275 and west of Whitney Road.
Can the clerk please call the roll?
Clark,
Yes.
Harrison,
Yes.
Holt,
I'm gonna say no.
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Did you say you abstain?
I said no.
Okay.
She said no.
You said no, right?
I said no.
Okay. Moore,
No.
Sylvester,
Yes.
Adams.
Yes.
What were the votes? I didn't.
4-2, it passed 4-2.
Okay, the witness passes 4-2. The next item on the agenda is ordinance number 31-2024. This will be read by title only, and we will vote on it.
Ordinance number 31-2024, an ordinance amending appropriation for current expenses and other expenditures of the city of Forest Park, state of Ohio, during the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2024.
Mr. Sylvester,
Yes, I move to adopt ordinance number 31-2024.
Second.
is there any discussion?
Yes, this fourth budget appropriation details various additional expense across departments, including the tax and fire departments, along with building maintenance costs. Key highlights include funding for a finance intern, increase bad debt expenses, seasonal workers, and upgrade to equipment and security systems. With that, motion for ordinance number 31-2024.
What was that? I didn't understand what you said.
I move for ordinance number 31-2024.
Is it to be adopted?
To be
or
adopted.
rejected? Okay. Can the clerk call the roll, please?
Harrison,
Yes.
Holt,
Yes.
Moore,
Yes.
Sylvester,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Clark.
Yes.
Motion passes. That's 6-0. The next item on the agenda, can I get a motion, please? Motion to suspend the rules requiring the reading in full and read for the first time by title only, resolution number 46-2024.
Second.
In the discussion, this resolution was posted 6 days prior to the meeting. Have any information on it?
This is a routine, the grass cuttings throughout the community.
This is the motion to suspend. I need to call roll.
Oh, okay.
Holt,
Yes.
Moore,
Yes.
Sylvester,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Clark,
Yes.
Harrison.
Yes.
Okay, this resolution is requesting Hamilton County Auditor to place special assessment against various properties for costs and penalties related to grass cutting and property maintenance. And with that, I urge adoption of resolution number 46-2024.
Second.
If it moves in second, there's no other discussion. Can the clerk call the roll, please? I'm just filling in.
Moore,
Yes.
Sylvester,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Clark,
Yes.
Harrison,
Yes.
Holt.
Yes. That ends the agenda items for tonight. Is there anything to come before the body? Anything else to come before the body? Anything else to come before the body? Meeting adjourned.